Hey guys, this is your coach Jen Greenberg. One of the greatest tips I can give you with building your Beachbody business is to stay organized and to use a daily to-do list. And I will tell you honestly that I had such a hard time actually getting into the habit of using a daily to-do list. And I used to think that I could just go about my day and that I would hit everything I needed to do just by memory. And I will tell you that does not always work. I was always missing things. I would get to the end of the week and be like, well, I don't think I actually read anything from my book today, or I don't think I even did any invites. I mean, life gets crazy. You've got kids, you've got work, you've got school, you've got dogs, you've got this and that. And so sometimes you feel like you're doing stuff, but you're really not hitting those daily activities. So I wanted to give you an idea of the things that I'm currently putting on my list each day and how I'm keeping track. So, for example, this is my list for Wednesday, and so what I have here on the very top are my 3 vital behaviors. So I have my PD, my personal development, which I'm currently reading Beach Money. So I've got that. I've got my workout, which is P90X3 MMX. And then I have my audio PD, which is Tribes by Seth Godin. So yes, I read and I listen because it's that important. So anyways, I got those 3 things on the top. And then when it comes to inviting, I don't know if you can see that, I actually write boxes. So I invite 5 people every day. So I hand make 5 little boxes so that as I go, I can put a check mark after I do each one. Because maybe I'll do 2 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 2 at night. Whatever it ends up to be, I want to make sure that I hit those 5. I've got 2 coach invites. Those are 2 invites that are specific to inviting somebody to be a coach for the business opportunity, not somebody that I'm telling about the discount or joining to be a discount member. This is somebody that I'm specifically telling about the Beachbody business opportunity. And then I've got friend requests. So I send out 5 new friend requests each day. I get those friend requests, or I find those people in various Facebook groups that are part of my niche market, or people that I have connections with that I think we would have a mutual friendship with, those kind of things. So I send out 5 friend requests. Then I put challenge group AM and PM, and I have 3 boxes. Right now I have 3 different challenge groups running, so I have 3 boxes in the morning and at night. So as I have checked in with each one, I check off the box. So that's challenge group AM and PM. I have the Fit Cafe, which is kind of a general health and fitness support group that I run with a few other coaches from my team. So I check into that daily and I cross that off as I do it. Team page, AM and PM. Then I have Instagram posts. I do 2 posts a day on Instagram. So I put my 2 little boxes so that I can check off each one as I go. Instagram prospecting, Twitter prospecting, responding to messages, blog, YouTube, and checking ELANs. So those are kind of my basics that I do. And then on top of that, I add on anything else that I need to get done for that day. So like over here, for example, I have Shakeology samples, and those are people that request, either people that I had invited to a challenge group, and maybe from that conversation it led to me offering them a sample. So I have that over there on the side so that I can make sure to get that sample out to them in the mail. And then I have new coach welcomes for all the new coaches that I added in the previous month. I like to send them out a new coach packet with information and that kind of thing. So, and then you can even add in your family responsibilities on here if you wanted to also, like if you needed to get a bill out in the mail, or if you needed to make sure you sent a card to your mom for Mother's Day or whatever it is, you can go ahead and put that on there too. But this has just been really helpful to me to have these little boxes to actually make a check mark that you made your 5 invites or those 5 friend requests, because you can get to a point in your business where you realize that you have not expanded your network at all, or that you have not actually been inviting. Just because you're having conversations on Facebook does not mean that you're inviting. And when you're not inviting, you're not adding into your pipeline. So many times with inviting, you may not get the fruit from that right away. It might be like a month or 2 months down the road that that person actually decides to join your challenge group. So that's why it's important to constantly be putting those invites out there. If you have any questions or need advice on how you can invite, if you need some ideas on what to say, then send me a message and I'll also try and make a video about that too later on. So I hope that this list was helpful. If you have any questions or if you'd like to share the list that you're using, I would love to see it. Post below or send me an email, JennGreenberg@hotmail.com. And have a great day, and I hope this was helpful. See ya.